Alright, so it's been a minute here. Haven't uploaded for a while. I don't know, but today I wanted to do something that's been on my mind, and that is to rank my top 9 Eminem albums. Now, he's made 10 studio albums, but I'm not including Infinite from, I think it's 1996 release there, because I mean, I don't know, it's not really a major album, but these are just his top 9, my top 9 major Eminem albums, worst to best. Now, these, like I said, these are mine. Like, a lot of people will argue, like, other ones are, like, what ones are better and all that stuff, and I'm just saying what I grew up on, what I liked the most, what I remember as a kid listening to and all that stuff. So, and also, this is not going to include his stuff, like, the Hits album, because that's just the hits. Not anything from D12. I'm not including anything of that because it's not him. Bad Meets Evil. I'm not including anything like that. Or Shady XV. His I think what was it, 2015 or 2014 thing, where he just had like a little compilation of things. So I'm just doing his major 9 albums, and yeah, let's go. So number 9, it's Revival. It's what everyone's doing, you know, trash and revival kind of thing. I'm not saying this is terrible, because like I'm an Eminem fan. I'm not going to say anything's terrible because I'm biased. And anyway, Walk on Water, that was the big song for him. I really like that song. I mean, other stuff just didn't really catch me, you know. So that's number 9. It's not like, again, these albums like 9, 8, 7, 6, whatever. They're not like terrible to me. It's just like the other ones are closer to the heart. So number 8. You got his 2009 release, Relapse, after coming back from, I think, 4 years or something, since he made anything else. Well, he made Encore. Well, he put the hits out in like 2005 because he thought he was gonna, I think he thought he was gonna end his life or something like that. But then he came back with Relapse in 2009, and like songs like 3 a.m., I Can't Talk, My Mom, Insane, Bagpipes from Baghdad. You got We Made You, like Beautiful, that's a really good one. Ugh, Crack a Bottle. Those are all good songs, but it lands at number 8 for me. I like that, but there's better ones. Number 7, you got Kamikaze, his new one, just out this year. Now, I'm not saying this is terrible again, but songs like my favorite, The Ringer, that's a really good one. You got Greatest, Lucky You, that's a friggin' track, I'll tell you. Lucky You. Normal, you got Not Alike, Kamikaze, Fall, that's a really good one. Venom, I like that one. And yeah, this is a good one. This is a good comeback right here. I think it's a lot better than the Revival, but it lands at number 7 on my little list here. I'm not saying, again, it's not terrible. Let me repeat myself 18 times. Encore, number 6. Yep. This is a 2004 release. Fun fact: Eminem said he wasn't very proud of this, but he does like this more than Relapse. How about that? But I like this song. I like this album. It's got songs like Yellow Brick Road, that's a good one. Like Toy Soldiers, Never Enough, that's a 50 Cent Nate Dogg on that track. Mosh, Puke, that's a good one. My First Single, Big Weenie, that's a funny one. Just Lose It, that was my favorite song as a kid. Mockingbird, close to the heart there, you know. One Shot, Two Shot, that's just a funny song with members of D12 on that one. But yeah, that's at number 6 on mine. As a kid, I remember listening to a lot of those songs because it came out in 2004. So yeah, I would have been like just around 10 years old, or under 10, I guess. But I remember hearing that, and I thought a lot of the songs were funny. But yeah, so number 5, we got MMLP 2. Came out in 2013. When this album came out, I liked it so much. I listened to it like front to back, I don't know how many times. I would have been like 15 when it came out, so I was really into it. And like all the songs, Bad Guy, you got Rhyme or Reason, So Much Better, Survival, Legacy, Berserk, Rap God, those were the big singles from it. Brainless, I like that one. Stronger Than I Was, The Monster, that was a monster of a track, I tell you. So Far, I like that one. Love Game with Kendrick Lamar in that one. That's where I pretty much found out who Kendrick Lamar was back then, and here he is now. You know, Headlights. That's a close one, talking about his mom and everything. with Nate Ruiz or Roos or whatever his name is, you know, from Fun. That was he was a good feature in that one. But yeah, that's where that lands if I can talk. And number 5, MMLP 2. Number 4, you got Recovery. It's 2010 release. After doing Relapse in 2009, he wanted to come back and you know, come back with a Recovery. So this is another album. I listened to it like front to back when it came out. I would have been like 12, I guess, but I really liked it. And all the songs, I mean, Cold Wind Blows, Talking to Myself, On Fire, Won't Back Down, With Pink, what's it called? White Trash Party, Going Through Changes, Not Afraid, that was the big one. You got No Love with Lil Wayne, Space Bound, Cinderella Man, 25 to Life, So Bad. So Bad is an underrated track to me. That's probably my favorite track on this. And you got You're Never Over, that's a tribute to Proof. I really like that song. And then you got Love the Way You Lie with Rihanna, which was a huge hit. I mean, all the songs with Rihanna went big, but she's kind of popular too. And now it's the big 3. I mean, who didn't see this coming? Number 3, the Slim Shady LP. This is from 1999. This was his first record with Dr. Dre, I'm pretty sure. And he came out guns a-blazing, I'll tell ya. I mean, you got My Name Is, Guilty Conscience, Brain Damage, If I Had, $1 Million, 97 Bonnie and Clyde, Role Model. You got characters like Kin Kniff on this, and Paul, you got Rock Bottom, Just Don't Give a Bleep, As the World Turns, Bad Meets Evil, and Still Don't Give a Bleep. But yeah, when this one came out, I wasn't around, so I can't really speak to it. But I know it, like, everyone was kind of like, whoa, what is going on here? So I mean, that one, he just came out and people were like, holy, who's this guy? Well, it was Eminem or Slim Shady. But number 2 and number 1, this was hard to do, I'll tell you what. I did change my mind at the end of it, and number 2 ended up being The Eminem Show, his 2002 release. And this record, it sold a lot, just like this big 3. They sold a lot of albums, and they got songs like White America, one of my favorites. You got a lot of favorites here. Clean Out My Closet, Square Dance, that's a funny one. Say Goodbye to Hollywood, that was a good one. Without Me, that's a funny and a good one. That was a big hit too. Superman, I really like that song. The video's not too bad either. Haley's song, that's close to home, you know, you can feel the passion in his voice. When the music stops, that's with, I think Bizarre's on the start of that one. Anyway, someone from D12. And Till I Collapse, My Dad's Gone Crazy. Like, these songs. And this one's ranked so high because a lot of these songs, when I was a kid, I heard them, and they just stay with you. So that's why the Eminem Show is number 2. But number 1, I mean, it's probably number 1 to a lot of people. It's probably ranked his best one. It's the Marshall Mathers LP from 2000. And this is got songs like Kill You, Stan, which was huge, Paul skit. His skits with Paul were always, you know, top notch. They got The Way I Am, Who Knew, I like Who Knew a lot. The Real Slim Shady, that was huge. Remember Me, that's a good one. I like the chorus in that one. He sounds kind of angry, you know. I'm Back, that's a funny one. Marshall Mathers, he's going in on a couple of people in that one. Britney Spears, Insane Clown Posse. He didn't care, he was just going in on them all. You got another Kin Kniff skit. I mean, those are always, you know, funny. Drug Ballad, Amityville, Kim. Kim was quite the track, especially when you're like 13 and you're like, holy. But it can be a little disturbing, but it's funny at the same time. I mean, I don't know, you know? Yeah. Under the Influence, I got D12 on that one. That's a good one. And then Criminal to end the album. That's just like banger after banger, you know, after banger. So I mean, that's Eminem right there, 2000 Eminem. So yeah, that's that right there. I'll go through it again just so you know. I'm really close. I got number 9, Revival, 8, Relapse, 7, Kamikaze, 6, Encore, 5, MMLP2, the Marshall Mathers LP2, 4, Recovery, number 3, Slim Shady LP, number 2, Eminem Show, and number 1, the Marshall Mathers LP, the first one from 2000. So those are my top 9. And I mean, if you're gonna say, oh, we'll do Infinite, Infinite would probably be number 10, just because like it's like it was just starting out. It wasn't like his greatest yet. So, but yeah, like I said before, this was my top 9. I mean, other people are gonna argue what's better and whatever, but this is just what I grew up on, how I see it, and how I remember his discography, what I like best and what I don't like best, you know. So anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded and all that stuff. I never expected the other video to get like 2,000 views or whatever. I don't really do this, whatever. I just do it for fun. So yeah, I'm finally putting something else out. So thanks for watching if you watch, and like I said before, please don't die. Anyway, that was Eminem Top 9. Thank you.